procedure. This is just going to be a real quick, and actually I don't know if it's going to work because I'm further back. Real quick video. I'm going to show you the things I got today at Catherine's. For Christmas, my sister gave me a gift card for Catherine's, and they were having a 50% off sale today, so I was able to get quite a bit with what she gave me and just a little bit more. So this is my Catherine's bag. Catherine's is a store for larger women. They do size 16 through 44, I believe. The biggest size that they usually carry in store is the 5X, which is what I was wearing last year at this time, before I had my surgery. Sometimes it would be hard to find something because they didn't stock they don't tend to stock a lot of the highest size and the lowest size. So I sometimes would have trouble finding stuff that I could wear. Today I had the opposite problem because today I was looking for 0X's, which is what they call their, I guess it's a 14-16 size. I did manage to find one skirt that was a 0X that fit perfectly. That's a 14-16. Oh, there's my car keys. And it's a pretty skirt too. It's a jean material. It's a blue jean material, but it's got kind of gold. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. Gold sparkly to it. I'm gonna lift it up so you can see the bottom of it. It's kind of fuller in the bottom, but it's a 0X. It's a 14-16, and it fit perfectly today. So I was absolutely thrilled with that. So that's the blue jean skirt. Then I got just a pair of jeans. These I had to get 18s because they didn't have 16s. But actually they fit really well, so that was fine. I'm kind of just at the verge where an 18 is starting to be a little bit big on me. But these are cool because I hardly ever do this. But they've got this really cool. Let me see how close I can get. If you can see that, it's kind of a gold. Actually, they're kind of a gold-looking stud of some sort with some stitching around them on each leg, and they're really pretty, and they fit really, really well, and they have pockets, which I really like. So I got a pair of jeans. So I got a jean skirt and a pair of jeans. Then I got this shirt, which I really like. I got one that's cut the same way as this one, a couple sizes back, which I really, really liked. This is a 1X, which is an 18-20. So it's a little bit roomy, but not too bad. But the way it's cut, it's got a real pretty swishy to the bottom of it. And the way it's cut, it shows the shape that I'm starting to have. So that's kind of nice. So this is it's a real pretty bright blue and kind of a teal and black, and I guess it's got a little bit of sequins and stuff around the collar. Kind of a flouncy sleeve and a flouncy bottom, which I really like. So that's one shirt. Okay, and then there's just one more shirt, and then a pair of pajamas for hanging around during the winter when it's cold. And this shirt, which you really like as well. This is I think this was a 1X. This was a 1X, and this one's almost bordering on too big. But I really like it because it's got a kind of a tunicky feel to it to me. It's a nice airy fabric, which I like. It's a 3/4 inch sleeve, which I prefer, particularly since under my arm is one of the main areas that I've got some problems with excess skin from the surgery. So I like a 3/4 length sleeve because it hides that. But this is a real pretty top. It's got some beading and stuff here, which is really pretty, and some stitching. And it looks really nice with jeans too. So that's the second top. So I got 2 tops, a pair of jeans, and a skirt. And then just for this winter when it's colder, because normally I wear just like a night shirt. But they had these cute little pajama sets. These are 1X's. It's got Let It Snow in red. And then the bottoms had these cute little snowmen on them. And snowflakes. So I got a pair of pajamas, 2 shirts, a skirt, and a pair of jeans. And they were on sale, and I only had to put in a little bit of money in addition to the gift card from my sister. So this was my Christmas haul from my sister. Fold it back up. So I guess that's it. Let's see, real quick weight loss update. This morning I can come closer now. Let's pull the chair over. This weekend I went through the closet. There we go. Went through my closet, and you can see the pile there in the back corner. I pulled out everything that was a 5X because I don't know why I was still holding on to them. I think that when you get big, like I was big, and you're that way for as long as I was that way, even though the scale has gone down, and even though you're fitting in smaller size clothes, it's hard to let go of that self-image of being so big. So I was kind of holding on to all the 5X clothes, which, you know, are huge on me now. I really can't wear them. So this weekend I just decided I was going to get rid of them. So I pulled them all off, pulled everything off the hangers. It's all in the corner here. I threw some of it away. They pick up my garbage on Monday morning. So I put a whole bunch of it in the garbage, and next week I'll put another, you know, fill up whatever my garbage doesn't take. I'll put another load in, and I'll do that till it's gone. I wore them pretty. There aren't really any of them I think that are in good enough condition that I would have. Well, I don't have anybody that big anyway to give them away to. So they're mostly going in the garbage because they're not, you know, they've been worn to death. Not really good enough quality to give away. So I'm kind of going through them a little bit. If I see something that's in really good shape, then I'll probably take it down to Goodwill or Salvation Army or something. But so this morning I was 193. Last time I was 193, I believe was in, let's see, senior year of college, would have been January of 1986. So yeah, 27 years ago, I guess. I haven't been this small in 27 years. So it's gone really well. I'm still, the last few days I haven't really, I guess the last week or so, haven't really felt all that great. I really don't have any kind of, I haven't really talked about this before because I've mostly harped on the fact that I'm so tired of eating shrimp, I can barely stand it. But something I'm not really, I don't think, mentioned before in one of these is, nothing really tastes good, you know. I mean, it comes time to eat and I'm supposed to eat, but I don't really feel like eating, really kind of hardly ever. is time to eat, nothing really sounds good, you know. Very seldom, every once in a while I'll get like, ooh, I'd really like a taco. And then I might or might not drive through Taco Bell and get a taco. But nothing, it's a little bit frustrating because you have to eat. I mean, you have to eat. And when nothing really sounds good to you or even really tastes all that great, you really just don't want to. But you kind of have to. I find that I'm a lot of times, like at my snack time, I'm just eating like a hard-boiled egg and a low-fat cheese stick, and then I have to put, in order for the egg not, well, in order for the cheese not to make me nauseous, I have to get the low-fat stick. They're just those Sargento, they're like 60 calories, low-fat cheese sticks. I get the Colby Jack because I like those. And then like a hard-boiled egg, which in order for the egg not to make me nauseous, I put just a tiny bit of, actually it's a salad dressing, it's balsamic vinaigrette salad dressing. I just put a little bit of that on it. And the vinegar in it seems to, I don't know, neutralize or whatever it is in the egg that tends to make me nauseous. So like one time a day that I eat that, I'll eat that. I'll eat a hard-boiled egg and a cheese stick. And then once a day, I drink a protein shake. And then I pretty much need to eat protein kind of every time I eat in order to meet the protein goals. But I'm finding that other than fish or like low-fat cheese, protein, like chicken, which I love chicken, but like if I cook a chicken thigh or a breast, either one, I don't care how much I chew it, it doesn't really go down well. I mean, it goes down, but it just doesn't feel, it feels really heavy in my stomach, and I don't really feel good after I eat it. Ground beef is the same way. I haven't had steak since the surgery, so I don't know what steak would do. But chicken, ground beef, things like that. Anything other than fish, which really kind of just flakes into nothingness, it doesn't feel good going down, and it doesn't really sit well on my stomach. It sits too heavy. I don't really feel well after I eat it. So what I can eat and still feel pretty good after I eat it, not feel like really, really full, isn't a whole lot. And none of it really, like I said, none of it really tastes good. I don't even remember why I got on this topic. Anyway, the weight loss has gone great. I feel good as far as like I'm able to move, I'm able to do things. I'm fitting in an 18 is roomy, is a little bit roomy on me now. I think I'm not quite at a 16, but I'm really close to a 16. And actually the 14-16 skirt fit perfect. So it might just be based on how something's cut, whether I'm a 16 or 18 at this point. But I haven't been to 16 since high school. I was 18 when I started, when I was a freshman in college. My goal weight was 175. Like I said this morning, I was 193 even. So I'm 18 pounds. Is that right? I think so. 18 pounds from goal weight. It hasn't been a year yet. It's only been 9 months and a little over a week since I had my surgery, and I'm 18 pounds from goal weight. So I'm really happy with that. I feel really good about my progress. It's nice to have trouble shopping in Catherine's because I need the smallest size, as opposed to having trouble shopping in Catherine's because I need the biggest size. So that is really good. I'm really happy about that. Won't be too long. Probably when I hit goal weight, might be able to start shopping not in a store designed for larger women, but an actual just regular store, which will be nice. Let's see, what else? I forgot to take my B12 shot again. Don't tell my mother. She'll have a cow and I'll get a big lecture. I forgot to take my B12 shot again, and I don't know. I don't know if I actually forgot or if I just purposely didn't take it. I'm supposed to take it. I know I'm supposed to take it, and I should take it. And I mean, I can take it because I did it for 3 or 4 months. Well, I did it for 5 or 6 months, actually, I guess. But the last 2 months, I don't think I gave myself the shot right. Either I don't get the needle in far enough and the liquid comes back out, or I get in too far and it bleeds and it's not supposed to. But it just, I feel like I don't do it right, and so I think I'm just being stubborn, and I just haven't done it the last 2 times. Which is stupid, and I know it, but sometimes we just do stupid things. I am taking my vitamins every day, as far as, like, I do take my calcium and vitamin D chewable and my my multivitamin every day, and I don't miss a day. So I do that. Other than that, I guess it's going really well. I'm looking forward to this new year. I've signed up. My sister and I are going to go together to a Band of Gold reunion in June. I'm looking forward to that. Band of Gold was our high school band. We were in the color guard. Mary was a rifle, and I was flash flag. Mary's, when I was, the summer before my freshman year of high school, when Mary was, it was the summer before her junior year of high school. She was in the Band of Gold, and they went to a world competition in Europe, which they won. And my mother and I went along as tag-alongs. So we got to see the competition, and they did the competition in, I want to say Kierkegaard. But there was the competition, and then they toured a little bit through Europe too before coming home. And my mom and I went along as tag-alongs, and that was a really incredible trip. And then I joined the band when I got into high school, and they're having a reunion in June, which Mary and I are going to go to. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, what else? I didn't get the library job I applied for, which I really would have liked to have had. It was a part-time job at one of the local branches of the library, shelving books and stuff, which would have been nice, because part-time would have helped money-wise, but still would have given me some time to spend with my parents during the week, because I kind of like to kind of keep an eye on them. But I didn't get it. I didn't even get an interview, so it had to be that I was overqualified, because they were only asking for 10th grade education, and I've got a bachelor's degree, so don't really know. I figure maybe somebody that was already volunteering there applied or something. I don't know. But so I'm on the lookout if any of you know of any work in the Gainesville area. I am looking for something part-time to help with finances, but to still give me some time to kind of keep an eye on what's going on with my parents. I guess that's really all for my update. I started working on an Afghan to give to, well, actually I better not say that because I don't know if she'll see it. Never mind. I started working on an Afghan, and it's a present for somebody, but I'm not going to say anything else because she might see it. And there's Caesar in the background. What are you carrying up? Okay, he's allowed to have that. But so I guess that's it. I guess I'll let you go. I hope everybody has this is New Year's Eve, so everybody be safe, get a designated driver if you're going to drink, and have a good time, and have a happy New Year. This is Tidra. Don't forget to breathe. Bye.